Hi guys, how you doing? We're watching Andy WTH. Of course, I'm Andy. This is Big Brother Edition 19, and we are now in the jury stage of the game. And a lot has happened. Double eviction this week. It was kind of a crazy week, somewhat. It's just mind-boggling to me where the game is at this point. Okay, all right. Let's just talk about the game where it has started at the beginning of the week to where it is today, and where I think it's going to go from here. All right. Who was the HOH this week? It was Paul. Oh, sorry. I meant to say Alex. My bad. You get what I'm trying to say here? You understand? Paul is running the house at this point. He's got the house pretty much under lockdown. All right. I'll be darn surprised if he even gets nominated the rest of the way. All right. It's just mind-boggling how they're like little sheeps to him. You know what I mean? Like they're running to him, telling him information. They're doing his bidding. I mean, he doesn't need to win HOH at all. Really, he doesn't. The way he's got this thing under control, absolutely incredible. But anyways, we'll talk about the week, and like you can tell, I feel he's got it under control. So, anyways, all right. Like I said, Alex got HOH. All right. And of course, she's working with Paul secretly. And this is what it gets me. She decided to go along with the backdoor plan of Cody. And if you sit there and think about it, who does that really benefit in the house? Let's be honest. Only one person. That's it. Paul. Okay? And that is a huge, huge move on Paul to convince her to do this. All right? Because remember, that's supposed to be her HOH. When you win HOH, you got to think about moves can I do, and how can I use it to benefit me, not anybody else in the house. Especially when it comes to you're down to the end, you're going to the jury mode of the game, and you're kind of looking over there, and you're saying, okay, I can see the finish line. It's over there. I can get $500,000. All right? Hey, I'd be thinking about me, my game, if I was at that stage of the game. All right? How would my nomination benefit me, and the eviction benefit me? Not anybody else, but me. But anyways, who does she just? So the backdoor plan came into effect. So of course we talked about the temptation deal. Of course, the whole plan was have one person has to throw the competition. Of course, another person wanted to win it, and they did not want Cody to win or lose. So Cody decided, you know what? It's better for me to lose, because I got to go against a larger number of people that are going to try to win than people trying to lose, which was a good thought. Absolutely brilliant thought on that. And so he was trying to lose, and Matt was trying to lose, all right? But Cody did a huge mistake and actually won. I got one question right, so he had 1 point, and Matt had 0, and Matt lost. Uh-oh, for Cody. Bad move. All right, so there you go. So, of course, and then the most important thing, he cannot be picked for power of veto, and guess what? He wasn't. So he was sitting on the sideline, and he couldn't do nothing. His game was toast. And then, of course, Matt won the power of veto, and he stuck with the plan, okay? And risking his game. Now, this, again, it blows my mind at this point. If you have a power of veto, and I don't care if you're a special nominee or not, you're going to be thinking, all right, what happens if this plan doesn't go right and I get voted out and I use it on somebody else? I'll be looking over there. There's $500,000 over there. Now, I put myself off, guaranteed. But anyways, He pulled off Jason, Mr. Extreme, and he put up, and Alex put up Cody. So his backdoor plan's in effect now. It was, who was up was Jason, Elena, and Matt. Those were the 3 nominees right there, okay? And remember, at this point, Alex wanted to get rid of Elena because she took $5,000 away from her, and she had to wear a backpack, and she was a guide for the week. And every time there was some kind of alarm or whatever the case may be, she had to set up camp and make hot dogs for everybody. So she was kind of like a punishment, right? She wasn't very happy about that. So she was going right after her. But at the end of the week, Cody got voted out the first eviction. Then the second eviction, Jason won. And this was, again, blows my mind. Jason won, he says. And then he gets up there and says to everybody, he announces to everybody in front of the house, you know, me and Mark were up there playing chess, and he was talking about we had to make a big move on someone in the house. He didn't say the person, but come on, the biggest move in the house would be to get rid of Paul. And Paul's sitting there thinking, ooh, thank you very much for the information. Dumbass on Jason, okay? This is why. I'm going to say it simple as that. Mark is right. The biggest move is to get rid of Paul. And Jason's dumbass sheep that he is announces it to everybody, and Paul's right there like, well, thank you very much for the information. You're one of my favorite sheeps. Yeah, because he's probably thinking, hey, thank you there, sheep Jason. So he puts up Mark and he puts up Elena. And of course, Mark wins the veto and he decides to put up Matt. All right, so then Elena goes home. Now let's just talk about that for a minute. This amazes me. And this, I don't get this. Matt and Raven, all right, are in the house. How many times have they been used as Pawn Stars? Okay, quite a few times. So that would tell me if I was them, okay, I'm in trouble. Because that means the rest of the house sees me as expendable. So I'd be, that's what I mean by them being sheep to Paul. If I was those two, and of course, Alex is sitting there saying, oh, well, we got to get rid of all the showmans. I'm a showman's killer. How's that helping her? It's not going to help her. It might help her short term, but long term, ain't going to help her. So let's talk about everybody's game, where they're at. Okay, like I said before, Matt and Raven are in trouble, and they don't realize it. Mark is in trouble, and he realizes it. Josh is there. He's going to do whatever Paul wants him to do. Jason is going to do whatever Paul wants him to because he's going to follow Alex, right? Alex is going to do what Paul wants. So if Paul tells Alex, Alex is going to tell Jason. So there you go. Christmas, well, she says she's independent. But at the end of the day, she's still going to follow Paul. So they're all sheeps. All right? Simple as that. Until somebody in the house wakes up and look over at Paul and say, wait a minute. He is in control of this game. There's no way in hell that I'm going to beat him at the final 2. I mean, come on. Even Kevin, I don't think he can win an HOH. The freaking life depend on it. So, I don't know. Basically, at this point in the game, they may as well write the check to Paul because all he has following him now is sheep. Because nobody in that house at this moment, other than Paul that's left now, and maybe Mark, because Mark is trying to get Paul out, but it's not working because the rest of the house are like sheep to him. They're following his instructions. He's got it made. Okay? So they're not targeting him. He'd never been put up on a block except for week 1 there when Cody went after him, and he was damn lucky. Okay? Or no, excuse me, I think it was week 2. He was lucky to have that the temptation he had there that kept him safe for 3 weeks. So those 3 weeks, he was able to work his game, get it prepared from safety to not safety. He did a great job transitioning his game, and now Paul's transitioning his game from, you watch, okay? It's going to happen. That's because his experience. Remember last year, that guy there, they tried to get him out, and he made it to the final two. So Paul there, he knows what he's doing, and the rest of the house should have seen that. If I was in the house, I'd be looking at Paul and thinking, okay, I would try to get rid of him. Okay, that would have been me. I would have been with Cody, 100%. But anyways, at this point in the game, like I said, he transitioned now his game from to jury mode, if you want. You watch. He's going to start talking to people a little bit more, trying to make it feel nice, so on and so forth, as they're going out the door. And by the way, just to let you guys know, I like how Cody exit the game. He got up, poof, gone. Just like that. That was like, I'm the boss. That's it. Anyways, I can't wait to see where the game's going to go from here. I'm telling you right now, this week, I guarantee you, Paul will not be nominated. And I can guarantee you, he's not going to be backdoored. Nothing. Because the rest of the sheeps are going to follow what he says. So anyways, you're watching Andy WTH. I'm Andy. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe, by all means, go ahead. Comments, great. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.